Are you tired of going through failed relationships? Well, today, we're going to give you 10 recommendations for the ideal relationship for an Aries woman. Make sure to watch until recommendation number 10, because this one might surprise you. Recommendation number 1. Find someone who can match your energy. Finding someone who can match your energy is one of the most crucial factors to take into account. While looking for the right mate for an Aries woman, you need someone who can keep up with you both physically and psychologically. Since you are an Aries and are naturally passionate and active, finding someone who is as adventurous as you and eager to go on adventures with you requires doing this. Your partner should be able to match your degree of intensity, whether it be in terms of traveling to new locations, doing new things, or just having in-depth chats. Finding someone who has the same amount of energy as you also means finding someone who can encourage and drive you. You need someone who can be your biggest supporter and inspire you to pursue your objectives. Since, as an Aries, you have enormous ideas and ambitions. Hence, while seeking for a mate, be sure to pick someone who can match your energy and keep up with your hectic lifestyle. You'll be unstoppable in every area of life if you have the proper person at your side. Recommendation number 2. Look for a partner who is confident and independent. You are a born leader and achiever as an Aries woman. You need a partner that has both the same amount of energy as you and a strong sense of independence. You can both succeed as individuals and as a pair when you meet a spouse who is self-assured and independent. Your partner ought to be someone who pushes you to improve and inspires you to do so. Also, a partner who is self-assured and independent is less likely to feel possessive or jealous. You need someone who appreciates and trusts you since you cherish your freedom and independence as an Aries. Recommendation number 3. Seek out someone who is not afraid of commitment. You are a passionate and devoted lover. Who isn't scared to make a commitment to the right person if you are an Aries woman? Consequently, it's critical to choose a spouse that shares your commitment values. You may have a solid and enduring connection with someone when you meet someone who is not frightened of commitment. You won't have to be concerned about playing games or assuming the worst about one another. Finding a spouse who isn't frightened of commitment also means you can work together to achieve shared objectives and create a life without worrying that your spouse would leave you or change their mind. You can make future plans. Hence, when seeking for a partner, be sure to look for someone who is not frightened of commitment. You can create a relationship that endures the test of time if you have the appropriate partner by your side. Recommendation number 4. Find someone who appreciates your spontaneity. You have a reputation for being an adventurous and impulsive woman as an Aries woman. You thrive on taking chances and trying new things. Finding a companion who understands and even values your love of spontaneity is crucial. When you meet someone who values your spontaneity, you may both have a good time and make treasured memories. Your partner should be receptive to your suggestions and perhaps make some of their own. This kind of compatibility may infuse your relationship with an unparalleled amount of energy and desire. Also, if you discover someone who values your spontaneity, you won't feel the need to compromise who you are or control your natural dynamism. Instead, your partner will encourage and support your desire to take risks. In order to locate a mate, you should look for someone who values your spontaneity. You may continue to enjoy life to the fullest and all of its delights with the proper partner at your side. Recommendation number 5. Look for a partner who is passionate and driven. You are a born leader and achiever as an Aries woman. You are motivated to reach your objectives and have a love for life. So, it's crucial to select a spouse that shares your degree of passion and desire. When you discover someone who shares your passion and drive, you may cooperate to achieve your objectives and encourage each other's aspirations. Your spouse should inspire and support you in being your best self, while simultaneously pursuing their own aspirations and objectives. Finding a passionate and motivated partner may also infuse your relationship with an unmatched amount of enthusiasm and vigor. You can both push and challenge one another to achieve greater heights. And you can develop together both personally and as a pair. You can do everything you set your mind to with the proper partner by your side. And you can build a happy and meaningful life together. Recommendation number 6. Seek out someone who loves to try new things. You thrive on exploration and trying new things, Aries woman. You are inquisitive by nature and like discovering new things. Finding a spouse who enjoys doing new things and has a spirit of adventure is crucial. You may build a life full of thrilling encounters and priceless memories. When you discover someone who is daring and enjoys trying new things, this sort of compatibility may bring a degree of excitement and passion to your relationship that can't be matched. Finding an adventurous spouse might also suggest that they are more impulsive and spontaneous, which can go well with your own personality features. You two can energize one another and have a vibrant, thrilling connection. You may continue to discover the world around you and build an exciting, passionate life with the right person at your side. Recommendation number 7. Find someone who can handle your occasional stubbornness. You are renowned for having a strong sense of independence as an Aries woman. You're not scared to battle for what you want since you know what it is. Yet occasionally, this might also be accompanied by stubbornness. Finding a companion who can put up with your sporadic, obstinate nature is crucial. When you discover someone who can put up with your sporadic intransigence, you may establish a bond based on respect and understanding. Your partner should be someone who will support you in your objectives, while also challenging you and, if necessary, standing up to you. Finding a mate who can put up with your sporadic stubbornness also entails choosing someone who is patient and understanding. They should be able to look past your obstinacy and see the strong, driven person you are below. Hence, while looking for a companion, be sure to pick someone who can put up with your sporadically stubborn nature. You may be your self-reliant, independent self, while simultaneously establishing a loving, supporting relationship with the appropriate person by your side. Recommendation number 8. Look for a partner who can communicate effectively. All relationship needs effective communication, but an Aries woman who loves open and honest communication needs it most of all. As a result, while seeking for a mate, look for someone who can communicate effectively. Your spouse should be able to articulate their opinions and feelings in a polite and straightforward manner, while also being receptive to hearing yours. By preventing misunderstandings and arguments, this kind of communication can help you and your spouse develop a stronger bond. Finding a partner who can communicate well also means selecting someone who is prepared to resolve any problems in a calm manner. Your potential partner ought to be someone who is willing to make concessions and seek out solutions that benefit both of you. Thus, be careful to look for someone who can communicate well while looking for a relationship. You may create a relationship built on trust, comprehension, and open communication with the appropriate person by your side. Recommendation number 9. Find someone who can give you the space you need. You love your independence as an Aries woman, and require space to unwind and pursue your own hobbies. You may both continue to follow your individual hobbies and interests, without feeling constrained or held back when you discover someone who can offer you the space you require. Your partner should be someone who understands your desire for solitude, and can provide you with the space you require to recharge. Your potential partner should be someone who supports you in following your own interests and ambitions, and appreciates the value of your freedom. Be careful to look for someone who can offer you the space you require. You may continue to grow as an independent and self-sufficient woman, while simultaneously establishing a loving and supportive relationship with the appropriate person by your side. Recommendation number 10. Find someone who will support and encourage your dreams and goals. You have a strong idea of your objectives and goals as an Aries woman, and you are determined and ambitious. Therefore, find a companion who will encourage and support you on your journey. You may build a relationship based on respect and understanding. When you discover someone who will support and promote your aspirations, your partner should be someone who shares your interests and is eager to support you in achieving your objectives, whether by lending a hand or actively taking part in them. Finding a companion who will support and encourage your aspirations also entails choosing someone who is eager to advance and change with you. They should be someone who is eager to collaborate with you and who understands your future goal. In order to locate a companion, you should look for someone who would support and motivate your aspirations. You may continue to follow your passions and accomplish your objectives, while still establishing a loving and supportive relationship with the appropriate person by your side. These are 10 recommendations for the ideal relationship for an Aries woman. Be sure to check out the description below for more tips on love and relationships. Check out this collection of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and, as always, with love.